Welcome to the Real Estate Baller Show. If you ever like any of the video we posted, if you like this channel, can you do me a favor and hit that subscribe button? It helps us more than you know. And the bigger this channel gets, the more people we can help achieve financial freedom. Thank you and enjoy the episode.
I'll go buy a house for, I'm going to use some numbers I know. Don't get hung up in the price range, okay? Just go with the theory. I buy a house for $50,000. I borrow 52 because finding that house wasn't free. I'm just going to assume it takes around $2,000 to find a house, and I want that money back. If you don't get the $2,000 back and you do 100 houses a year, that's $200,000 a year. In 5 years, it's $1 million that you just left laying around. So I borrow the 52. My payment's around, say, $350. I borrow my money, and you will want to write this down probably. I borrow the $52,000, 15 years at 8%, non-recourse, collateral only, payable monthly, wrappable in writing. So when I borrow that $52,000, I have it for 15 years. It's not like a flip where you borrow the 52 and in 2 months you get it back. No, I got to go find another guy for another house or ask them for some more money because once I place the money, it's out. Now, I don't always borrow money for 15 years. I do 15 years with a 12-year balloon, 15 years with a 10-year balloon, but I pay less and less interest the shorter the term. So the least I will go is 7 years. Because if you've ever had a balloon, you shake your banker's hand and they give you a balloon payment in a X amount of time and you look up in about 5 minutes and it's already there. Your time to do it. So, all right, then I sell the house my goal is to create a note for double what I have in it. So in this case, I'd have to sell a house for about 112. I get like $12,000 down payment, carry 100. Más o menos, close enough. My buyer is paying me $850 principal and interest plus taxes and insurance and servicing fee. So I'm netting about $500 a month, and I picked up 10% or more or $12,000 or more to make that happen. Now the down payment of 12%, of $12,000 or 10% or more, it just goes in my pocket because I don't have any money in this deal that I got to get back out. So I get $12,000, put it in this pocket. I get $500 a month, I put it in that pocket. This is what will make the wholesaler sick. The average wholesale feels, probably around $12,000. Give or take a couple. Then they're done. Because they haven't mastered the art of raising private money, they're missing out on the 360 months of $500 a month with no liabilities. Okay. So let's do the math. 360 times 500 is 180,000. So every time a wholesaler does a deal and doesn't stay in it by seller finance it to their buyer, they're missing out on 180,000 owed to them in the future. This is why it's easy to say, and easy to figure. I'm a multi-millionaire because every time I sell a house, I'm owed 180, 190, 110, 210, $220,000 in the future. Now, is it going to go out 30 years? Probably not. They're probably going to pay off early. Usually around 10 years. But then I get a big lump of cash dumped on me because in 10 years on a 30-year note, if I'm carrying $100,000 at 30 years, they haven't paid down hardly anything in 5 years. In 10 years, maybe they paid $7,000 down. So I'm owed 52 and they owe me 93 if they want to pay off early in 10 years. So I get a $41,000 bump. Now, see, I don't want my people to pay me off. I want them to go 30 years. Unfortunately, they keep dumping cash on me. That's why I can't get to 500 notes because every time I put 25 in, 27 of them pay me off that month. And they don't pay me off by getting new loans because they're not new loan people. They pay me off because they put the house up for sale and a realtor went and found a new loan buyer and the title company's calling me for a payoff. Very few of my people refi.
Hey, thanks for tuning in today. I do have a favor to ask. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with more amazing stories and insights from REBallers. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video.
I've been asked a lot about passive investment, and I understand that there is nothing passive about being a landlord unless you can find a great property management company. So if you own an Airbnb, a vacation rental, or a short-term rental, and you are looking to free up your time, contact our team at Buzz Vacation Rentals at 281-549-8432 or check out our website at www.buzzvacationrentals.com.